Snacks could save the world. Snacks and siesta. It's tea time with Mary. Hello, good morning. Welcome back to Tea Parties on the Internet. I am your host, Miss Mary Lou, and today I'm not alone. Hi, Helios.
Hi, everyone.
Helios Hollywood is back on the channel today. You've seen him in so many videos. I'll link some of my favorites with Helios down below and his channel, of course. And we are doing the second ever episode of a series that you really loved. Are you ready for another episode of Self-Care Spotlight? So Helios, if you don't know, is a very busy person. He's an actor, he's a model, he's a former figure skater, and you have several channels here on YouTube.
I do. I actually 2 that are public right now and a couple more that will be coming out.
So if anyone is busy, if anyone knows what that daily grind is like, it is Helios, friends. So I think he is a perfect person to bring on to talk about some self-care. But before we move too far into the episode, if you are not subscribed to the Miss Mary Lou channel already, you are seriously missing out. Please hit the red subscribe button below and the little notification bell so you know when I upload.
It's just iconic. Cheers.
Okay, so Helios, I know self-care is a term that is thrown around a lot, especially in the media right now, but I want to know, what does self-care mean to you specifically?
I think for me, most importantly, it's about balance, because both of us being in the industry and our crazy lives outside of YouTube, it's really difficult to find balance sometimes, especially on a channel like mine, where on my main channel, I eat a lot of food.
Yes, and it's a lot of it's not just food in general, it's types of Oreos, types of soda, like all of these kind of not maybe the healthiest.
A lot of sugar, a lot of extra things that people normally would have in small doses. On my channel, we have 30 different things, and so it turns into a lot of calories. So I think balance outside of that, when I'm working in the industry like you do, we have to start eating healthier or make better choices. So I like to drink protein shakes because you're just getting all the goodness in a bottle and it's on the go.
Being able to maintain the nutrients that you really need.
Absolutely.
When you're running around everywhere. I'm glad that you have a good, easy way to bring nutrition with you.
Yeah, absolutely. And the other thing too is that when we're on set, sometimes we're not allowed to eat.
No, especially if you're wearing something really nice and the costume department, understandably so. I wear vintage. I know how it is. They're like, don't eat anything. And you're like, oh, but I'm so hungry.
So they'll allow water, but occasionally I sneak the protein drink in. That is one of my balance secrets, is having good protein drinks, because I think that having at least those vitamins and nutrients in you, and we're there for 8, 10, 16 hours. So it's a long day for us.
It's a long day.
It
and
is.
You're doing so much filming for your channels that are live, for your channels that are going live. Helios films all the freaking time. You think I film a lot? No. This guy is just constantly going. So striving for balance is a big thing for you. How do you balance eating aside, whether it's crazy things or a healthy snack on the go? How do you balance your schedule in a mental sense for you?
Well, I think the most important thing is I try to get as many little cat naps in as possible, and I try to do those little meditative moments before I eat, so then I make a healthier choice. So if you have a 10 or 15 minute close your eye meditative moment, you're gonna think a little bit more consciously about what you're choosing to eat, rather than go to the craft service table and just grab Oreos.
I really love the idea of taking these little cat naps and taking the time to meditate. I don't know if this is actually something we've brought up yet on this series. Just having that period of stillness, observational mode for yourself. We've talked about meditation on this channel before. I even have a guided meditation I did for you.
Oh, that's right. That was a wonderful episode.
Oh, thank Thank you.
She'll link that down below.
Yeah, oh
Because
yeah.
that one is an awesome one.
Finding those ways to prioritize moments of stillness in your day
Absolutely.
is so important, because I feel like when we get busy and we're running around all the time, those are the times that we just kind of throw any self-care, anything out the window, and those are the times that we need it
The most. Absolutely.
Yeah, so how do you just like find that time to prioritize it for yourself? Do you make that time?
Well, I think the most important thing is realize that you are moving a mile a minute. And so you need to just stop. Or, for example, if I get to a location or to a filming shoot or to an audition, I will purposely get there a little bit earlier and just stop for a moment in the car, relax, and just think through things.
And definitely when it comes like I have to be at a location for something, I love getting there a little early. Maybe you're just going to a party with a friend. Maybe you have a business meeting coming up, or you're giving a presentation, or your kids are coming home from school. Whatever it is, creating that little nest of 15 minutes. It's just you time, it's still time, quiet time, whatever y'all need to do, whatever meditation
Just to
looks
find
like for
balance.
you. Yeah.
Before you start making choices to eat those snacks or whatever you have in your car.
Snacks could save the world. Snacks and siesta.
Whatever your schedule is, or ever how busy you are, always carve out time to create a moment of peace.
Abso-friggin-lutely. Well, thank you so much, Helios.
Well, thank you for having me.
What, like, just a wealth of knowledge, and what an important freaking reminder to just, like, take that time for yourself.
Absolutely.
Like, I, even in the past, I have literally put it in my calendar on my phone. Like, this 15 minutes you have to reserve to just chill the frick out for a few minutes. Thank you so much for bringing that to the forefront and for talking about it.
Thank you.
Again, if you want to see Helios on any of his grand adventures, food or otherwise, I'll have everything linked down below, as well as our collab video together, which is of course more food. And if you want to support positive content, I'm gonna link my Patreon down below if you want to become an official wizard. Yes, and support tea parties. I would really appreciate it. If you're new to this channel, welcome to the Tea Time fam. It's so wonderful to have you here. And last and most important of all, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you on Thursday for the podcast. It's tea time with Mary. Come on, everybody, sing along. You know the words. Thanks for watching Tea Time with Mary. I hope to see you real soon. If you want to like, subscribe, and comment, I think that would be cool. Check out my Facebook.com/Tea Time with Mary for all the content that's new, or my Instagram, Twitch, and Twitter. I'm at Miss Mary Lou. So thanks again for joining us, and thanks for being a friend. We'll see you next Tuesday. The fun never ends on Tea Time with Mary.
That's her.
That's true. That's me.